Go.
We are live. What is up, YouTube? Man, you just like spike that music.
I meant to do your mic, and my hand was still on the music button. So
Let's go, boys.
my bad.
What is up here for the Speed family? We are back after a New Hampshire race. We're going to let this live chat populate here for a minute, kind of hang out, talk some crap, maybe football for a second, and then we're going to rock and roll.
I don't even want to talk about football because I'm terrible at doing picks in football.
Yeah, you missed the pool this week.
Yeah, it's lucky for all y'all because I was in a parking lot.
I won that.
Allegedly.
I was in a parking lot when it happened, so y'all would have been doomed.
Dude,
Like-
Lindsay went 2 weeks in a row.
Suburbia, sitting in parking lots.
Dude,
Within
every
your
time
fence.
I do it in a parking lot, I win. Like,
Dude, it was a struggle. Did you see
I-
the list?
yes.
Missed the first 4 games, and then I went like 9 in a row.
that was wild.
We
was
started
like-
with 4 upsets in a row. Big
Yes.
upsets.
I was
Everybody
like-
had the picks. It was 4 big upsets.
I was like, well, this game's over. And then it was like, I saw it. I was like, oh no, Baylor's gonna lose. And I saw at the bottom, I was like, we all have Baylor. It's a negative.
Yeah.
it's a wash. I was like, let's go.
So Lindsay needed Illinois to win, and then she would have gone 2 weeks in a row.
Yeah.
Nasty. But I mean, Indiana just killed them. So
Yeah. Destroyed. I think I was watching Sports Center, and they were like, yeah, this is probably going to be one of the big upsets, 22, ranked 22 versus ranked 9.
My bad.
But they're at their hometown and all this kind of stuff. And I'm like, yeah, all right, rank upset. Let's do it. Let's go for it. The home field advantage is
makes a big deal.
it's huge in college football.
Dude, yeah. They're cranking well over 100 decibels in
It's
there.
crazy.
It was so loud. What about that Miami-Florida game?
Loved it.
That was fun.
perfect.
That was
Yeah.
fun. I feel bad for Ray.
That was really good.
No, I told Ray, like we were texting. I was like, listen, dude, you just need to be anti-Gators this year. Just you need them to have like a 1-14 season.
I asked him.
No,
when-
he did say
when we
that.
were watching the game, I asked him, I was like, should I root against them to help you get a new coach?
Yes.
Is that what you need from me?
That's
That's
what Ray
what
was
you gotta
doing.
I'll take
what
one.
Ray was
I'll take
doing.
one for the team.
He's like,
I texted Jace too. Jace was,
That's what you got to do. I mean, how
Yeah.
else you gonna get change? You got to put them down.
Put him down. Jeez.
I saw
Okay.
one person. He posted. He's like, yeah, I was at the Miami game. The Hurricane game this week, and I was talking.
I'll take one for the.
He was like, I was talking some trash to the Gators. He's like, yeah, we're gonna stomp you. And the Gator fans were like, yeah, you probably are. Your guys' quarterback's pretty good. They were just great. He's like, well, I can't trash talk you if you're not gonna, participate. He's like, yeah, you're probably gonna win this game.
it's a rebuild year. It's a rebuild year.
Oh gosh, as a Magic fan, that hurts just hearing it.
It's like,
as a Tennessee fan,
We've been in
Bro.
a rebuild since 2012. Not
2002 for the Raiders.
Yeah.
It's been a long time.
I saw one of my buddies that's a Gator fan. He was telling me that he's like, we're just gonna have to get rid of this guy and start rebuilding. I was like, yep.
Yeah.
And he's like going into detail, explaining it to me. I'm like, we had Lane Kiffin. I totally understand what it means to fire the coach and start rebuilding.
Dang.
I saw, just another side note, I saw someone, they were doing the lottery, I think it was last week, and they were talking about Georgia. She's like, what are you going to do if you win the lottery? He's like, well, I'm going to take my $22 million. I'm going to fire the coach for Georgia. I was like, this would be Ray. If Ray won the lottery,
Yes.
whatever the contract buyout is, he would donate it to Gators
To the
just to
college.
get rid of Billy.
Yeah.
That's pretty fun.
Well, y'all
All right.
ready to talk about race cars?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can be ready.
Got
guys
your
re-
intro ready?
I hope so.
All right. Well, let's do it. Let's judge DJ based off of.
Oh, good
how
Lord.
he is.
Everyone just like
Everybody.
staring at me.
All right, let's do it.
Buccaneers win. That was close. Don't do that. Listen. Okay, hold on. Can we just... You're the first one to yell at me, but like, you didn't give me a warning, but you're also the first one to speak when I'm about to press the button.
Jeff knows what he's doing.
All right, I know what I'm doing. That was almost the second time. What the heck was that?
Wow. That was the worst click track I've ever
I was
heard.
going to say, don't do this to me.
I've never been known.
All right, here we go for real. Ryan Blaney wins the first race in the round of 12. That's convenient. Locking himself into the round of 8. And did the new tire actually make a difference, or is this still a black flag of a race for Jeff? We're going to find out because we are here for the speed. What is up, everybody? Glad to be with you. Joined by...
What's up? I'm Jake.
It's just Jeff.
What's up, everyone? Matthew here, local Brad Kozlowski fan.
I feel obligated every time you say that. I just want to be like, so what do you think about Brad going 5 wide to the inside today?
Goated, bro.
To be fair, it was 4. It was 4.
It's the best.
It was absolutely 5.
It was 4.
We
When
have the video.
By the time he got there, it was 4.
We have the video.
I know it was 5.
How else
4
you
or
gonna
5
make,
including
how else
that.
you gonna make passes here?
Well, it's not
I mean,
by
come
doing it on the
on.
track. That's for sure.
Oh man, I already got Racing Addict texting me right now. He's like, Alex is like, get ready for the second championship. You won 1 race. Calm down.
I think there's 2
Although,
for the year.
I mean, to be fair, Blaney is kind of getting hot at the right time.
some would argue Blaney's always been hot.
Your wife.
Apparently, my mom too.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I was like, your mom.
They like those Sasquatch hands.
Bro.
He's
Dude.
got, bro.
Oh, that was so funny.
Keeps you warm in the winter.
The hands. Oh my gosh.
Never has to wear mittens.
Never.
Never has to wear.
Oh
mittens.
gosh. Let's
Grow
talk about the
myself.
race. Let's get talking about it. Let's start with the rating. You think we should start with the rating?
Well, I was gonna
I don't
ask, give me your quick takeaway from this race. One quick. Mine is very much like the Truck Series, in my opinion. A lot of calamity, chaos in the first stage, and somewhat mellowed out, and a little more in stage 3, a little bit, but not much. But kind of like similar like pacing as far as like incidents and stuff. But what do you guys got?
Practice speeds held up. Whatever practice was, I mean, it kind of, Blaney was the fastest in practice. He ends up winning the race. It was fairly Ford dominated. So, yeah, practice speeds told the truth.
True.
It doesn't happen every race. That's why I think it's important to note.
I think it's fair. Fair point. I mean, you can absolutely, especially like qualifying, you can qualify totally different than you practice, which we saw some of that. Like Barry wasn't great, qualified great, maintained decent track position most of the day. Got a
Yeah.
good finish, but yeah.
Yeah.
Jeffo?
My biggest takeaway was after watching practice and qualifying and actually watching the race and all this and that.
Do you not normally?
I mean, I do. No, I do.
Wow.
I actually
This is
do.
what
I
you're
just don't. I don't always comment on it. Like I'm just taking everything into consideration. It was just as bad as I thought it was going to be. This race sucks. Get rid of it.
So I take it.
JMP best race of the year.
I
Wild.
take it. That must be Elliot. That's not
I
Lindsay.
was like, yeah, that was.
Whoa.
It's daddy.
Hey yo.
DJ.
Oh gosh. I'm torn because I don't like being super negative, and I really don't want to give it a black flag. But God,
Wait, we're not rating. We're just takeaways.
That's still my takeaway. Takeaway was, man, I'd rather watch the modified race.
Well, I mean, yeah.
Yeah.
That's a given.
That's low hanging fruit there.
Jeez. Okay. Well, fine.
This is super speedway.
What's
for
my
modifieds.
What's my
It's his
takeaway?
takeaway. He can have whatever.
My
he
one
wants.
takeaway. SVG was better than I thought he was going to be
Hey, there you go.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
until he was destroyed by Brad. But that's
Trackhouse was the Chevy team at the tire test
yes, they were
with Raj Chastain. So
Yep. And he looked good too. I don't know what Suarez didn't get the memo, but I guess that's what happens when you're not coming back next year. They're like, hey, you're not getting anything, buddy.
I was gonna say if JFP's
Yeah.
being serious, then we're gonna have to have a talk later. Like that's crazy. That's crazy. No, this race sucks.
JFB says this is Jeff's favorite track.
Favorite
does love
track
it.
to hate.
Very close. I was. This is.
Don't be a
You
hater.
definitely stayed awake the whole time.
You know what?
If you don't,
By
as long
that
as
metric-
I found the key. As long as you don't sit in the corner of Jake's couch, you'll be all right.
Dude, it about got me about 15 to go.
Dude, I'm telling
Blaney
you, that
running
couch,
away. It about got me.
that couch sucks you in and it's too comfy, bro.
It's like a big hug.
Yeah, no way.
I have one more takeaway. 301 laps is still way too many for this track.
What should it
Really?
be like
Way too
150?
many.
I feel like the distance was pretty good today.
Nothing changed.
I mean,
Nothing changed.
I don't think the
I-
distance is going to change that though.
it wasn't too long or too short. It felt about right.
Yeah,
wasn't
well,
even-
I mean, but like the thing is that it was only the time that it took, like the time that it extended it, was because of wrecks and cautions and like all this and that.
It's normally a very short race.
Normally it's very short.
It like
So,
the Phoenix is short.
I think we trended-
312 laps, right?
I don't
Phoenix?
remember what time it exactly ended, but it
At least they go
trended
airborne there.
It trended upwards of 3 hours.
Matt,
which
what?
is more than usual.
They jump off the dog leg.
Jump off the dog.
Yeah, they go airborne. At least
That'd be-
Phoenix, you got like a little skirt, you know?
Little skirt.
skirt.
I'm just imagining taking that out of context. They just jumped off the dog leg.
But yeah.
That'd be a wild clip. All right.
All right,
Anyways,
you guys want to rate it?
let's rate it.
Yep. Matt, you go first because
No.
you complain.
I kind of want to hear you because you were ready to just throw shade.
It's black. I'm with Jeff.
Again, out of context.
Stop.
What is DJ? Please explain.
Now I'm second guessing every single thing I'm thinking about saying about this race. It was trash.
Whatever you don't say, I'll say for you.
Okay. No, I thought it was. It was boring. It put me to sleep. This is off the rails. Oh, that's sweet.
Sweet.
Thanks, buddy.
Appreciate it, Elliot.
Thank you for encouraging all of us, and just not just your dad.
We gotta remember there's kids watching.
Context clues.
All right,
Yes.
so it's a black flag. Why?
Black flag. Nothing happened. There was very little movement throughout the track or throughout the course of the race.
I mean,
if you were
check went airborne.
Okay, but still, if you ignore these
Whoa.
random wrecks that happen through different things, random wrecks that happened, you had no movement, little to no movement. The only people that really could move through the field was Blaney. Larson, to an extent, could move through the field pretty well. Maybe one or two other cars.
Kind of Barry.
Kind of Barry.
Kinda Barry.
Barry, I think, overall had a pretty solid car. If he had this kind of car in the last 3 races, might still be in the playoffs instead of DNFing after every race.
He might have had that kind of car.
Well,
He
that's
just
true.
wrecked it very early.
That's unfortunately. So no, I can't find any redeeming qualities of the race to say, okay, it's a yellow, we could fix this. That's my problem. It was kind of boring. I'm not going to remember this and to steal a rating from Jeremy Johns. I'm not going to remember this in T-3 days. Yep, already forgot.
Fair enough.
Fair enough. Wow, interesting. So black means you don't want to ever come back.
Yeah, I don't see any reason to. I don't have anything
Lobsters.
that made me want to
Jeff?
yellow.
I'll go last. I'm going to be in it.
Oh, really? Okay.
I'll go yellow. I thought it was. I don't want to get rid of the race, but it definitely needs a lot of work. And I think work, as in the track, needs some work. There's something fundamentally, I think, not right with this track. And I don't know. I'm not a scientist. I'm not an engineer, but they need to work on something on this track to make passing easier, so that it gets better.
That might be the
I
car.
was not a
30-degree banks.
Can we just get like another Bristol? Like, is that possible?
Like
I don't-
Dover.
I don't know. I don't know if it's like switching it to a concrete track might make it better. I don't know if
I don't think that would
a
do it.
repave would make it better. I don't know if a PJ1 maybe. I don't know.
Proprietary paving technology.
Exactly.
That's what we need.
making a road course, throw some dirt on it. I mean, you could throw dirt on this track. That would actually
Make
be
a
pretty
dirt
cool.
road course. There we go.
Something needs to change. I don't want to get rid of it because I
rock the
like
Tony.
New Hampshire. I like the area. I like the trophy being a lobster. I think that's a lot of fun. That's really cool. But it needs some love.
Interesting. I'm the same. I'm yellow. I'm very much the same. I don't know how to fix. I don't know what to fix.
And,
I
mean,
don't
you
know.
can chalk it up to just the car is not good here.
Yeah,
But that's almost like every other race.
like you said though. New Hampshire has a problem because New Hampshire hasn't really been great.
Right.
But I think what I do like about it, this track does have character. You know, its design is interesting. Its location is somewhat interesting. The trophy with the whole lobster and all that deal is interesting. It has some character that, again, I'm like you. I don't want to leave and throw it away, but it's not great.
It needs something.
It's not great.
Yeah.
Like, this is probably my second or third race. I'd put a no on the good race poll by Jeff Gluck.
Yeah.
You know, like, it's just not great.
I feel you.
Yeah. Jeffo?
Jeff over there just stewing this whole time, waiting.
Yeah, get the dynamite. Blow this thing up.
Wow.
I mean, we're right there with you. Just come back.
You can't do that. It's too late. You already had the noise ordinance.
Yeah.
Again, another problem.
Yeah, that's a big problem for me too. My biggest thing. Okay, so first things first. This just out of all of the things, this just needs to not be a playoff race. If at the bare minimum, if you're gonna keep it, put it towards like the beginning of the season or something like that. Get it out of the
a good point.
playoffs.
Well, they can't
For
because
sure.
it's probably still snowing up there.
Okay, well,
That's
put some chain on the tires or something like that. I don't know.
listen,
we've,
a snow-
we've already had a dirt track. We haven't had a snow
a
track.
snow
yet,
track
so,
would be interesting.
you know.
I think you make a good point because this is not a good race to go up against Sunday NFL football.
That's exactly what I was going to bring up
a good
next.
point.
This is
It's
not
like
good competition.
You've got college football, even though it's Sunday, there still is some college football. You have pro football. You know, you're going to have preseason for NHL and basketball coming up. Like, you have MLB playoffs for those who like baseball.
Yeah.
Like,
It's a competitive time.
this is like,
This is not a good race to get the casual fan.
this is where all the sports are, we're approaching that season where all the sports are kind of mixing. So if NASCAR wants to grow, if they want to make the playoffs exciting and have good ratings, they have to really bring it on the schedule. They have to, like, it has to be banger after banger after banger
I
of a
agree.
race. And this is just not that. So, you know, that's one thing. As far as the track itself, I mean, I was fairly hopeful that the tire from Richmond would help this track because it's a flat oval. So
Yeah.
I figured maybe it would make it better. It really didn't make it better. So
I mean, you bring up the tire. Let's go ahead and move into the race review because that's note number one is the
Yeah.
new tire that they brought. Again, it's from Richmond, so I had higher hopes.
yeah.
With
I did too.
coming out of Richmond, which was pretty good. I thought Richmond was great, and it just didn't make a difference.
Is it the problem though because it's Richmond and our expectations were already so well? It's New Hampshire's our expectations were already low.
New Hampshire expectations. Richmond expectations are here. Richmond is here.
Yeah, but the
Jeff
only
might
thing
be
is-
reversed, but
yeah.
you know.
Yeah.
But I'm just wondering is like we were like, oh wow, it's pretty good. So in the back of our minds, we're like, man, New Hampshire might be good, as opposed to always being like, this race is gonna suck.
So do we have variable strategy today, or do we have everybody mostly doing the same thing?
Pretty much, I think everyone did. There was the only real strategy was 2 tires, 4 tires.
Yeah.
Richmond had the variable strategy, which created a ton of passing.
Yes,
That is where I think the difference lies.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody pitted. It was 1 lap to go on the stage. Everybody pit.
I think the one thing that I took away from the tire debacle is they really didn't matter. I mean, even at the end of the race, you saw Chase Elliott and Josh Berry. They stayed out on old tires, probably 40-lap tires. Nothing crazy.
Compared to Bristol, significant amount of
significant,
laps.
Yes, yeah. But 40-lap tires, and they stayed 2nd and 5th. Like, how? What's the point? Why pit?
And Barry was faster than Blaney.
What is up with that?
well, and then you had I think Seba was the first person in line to take 4 tires, and I mean he gained positions, but it was like what 4, 5
finished
total.
sixth.
And I'm not saying there
From
wasn't
where
wear
he
because you
pitted,
could
though, I
see
mean.
on the back of the fenders, like there was black streaks all
Yeah.
over the back. Like it looked very much similar to Martinsville.
Yep.
And there was no fall off. There was no gain. Like we were watching the 2 leaders, first and second. We're like, where are the other cars? Shouldn't you be lapping them at some point?
Yeah.
There's 33 cars on this 1 mile track, and they're nowhere to be seen.
Yeah, they just had like 15 laps of just them two, pretty much.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I kind of feel like
Weird.
dirty air really played a big deal because Josh Berry was significantly faster, got behind Blaney, tires got hot, and it was over.
You can't make the pass on the bottom.
I don't think you
It's
can. I don't think
hard.
you can pass it all in this car, man. Not at all, but like, it's way too hard.
Yeah, but I also don't think that, going back to just like New Hampshire specifically, I don't think this car, I mean, yes, the car has issues. We all know this. I'm not going to beat the dead horse, but I feel like this track has just been bad, even in the previous generation car.
I agree.
Like, it's not just a car issue.
The last
car didn't
2 or
help.
3 generations.
Yeah, the track's just not very good. It's unnecessary.
See, you two
I will
can
say-
kind of
I
go
will
back and reminisce on that. I don't have a lot of experience.
I will also say, though,
COT and Gen 6 were not great.
no.
Notably, these were the 2 races you probably did something else on these weekends.
Interesting.
Yeah, yeah. But it's also one of those things you can make an argument, though, like camping was full, crowd was full.
Crowd was
You
packed.
know, I mean, but it's also, that market, they don't get NASCAR like we get here in the South or
That's true.
like,
I
in the
mean,
West
they
Coast
had
or
they had
something
what
like that.
7-8 races before, and now they're down to 4.
Yeah.
You have New
So-
Hampshire, Dover, Pocono,
Which is great. Don't change
Watkins
Pocono.
Glen-ish.
Watkins Glen, 4.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
all. That's all they get, and they used to get 7 because each of those ovals used to have 2 dates.
Mhm.
So like, I don't want to lose it, but this needs to be pretty high on the list of like
This is last of those
this
4.
needs fixed.
Yeah.
Who owns New Hampshire? Is it a NASCAR or SMI? I don't know.
That's a great
I
question.
think it's
I'll find out.
SMI.
If it's SMI, we're screwed because they won't do anything. They won't spend money to fix it.
I mean, NASCAR.
SMI is Marcus Smith, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Speedway
I
Motorsports.
think it's them. Yeah.
Oh, by the way, I gotta tell you all about this later. I might have a legit connection to Marcus Smith,
No way.
like legit.
Is it Denny Hamlin?
No, like
I
somebody.
knew
No,
it.
somebody
I
I
knew it.
know is close friends.
Really?
Yes.
That'd be cool.
Yeah.
I'll throw
Somebody-
dirt on this.
I
thing.
just
Call it
found
good.
out. I was like, I've known you for 2 years, and we have not had this conversation.
Somebody I know is friends with the Easter Bunny.
Really? Holy cow!
Just saying.
Okay.
That's
Calm
pretty
down.
cool.
Calm down, DJ.
That was the most sarcastic.
So you're
thing.
not invited.
I'm sorry, I couldn't help it. I thought that was
Ultimate
funny.
sarcasm.
Yeah, so I don't know. I don't know what you do to fix this track though. I would normally default to the traditional thing of, well, it's probably the car because you can't pass within this car anyway.
Yeah.
But if it's been like
Several generations.
it's clearly a problem with the track.
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah. There's not really much else to put other than that. I mean, we tried the tire. That doesn't work. You know, I don't know. Yeah. It's just.
Is this similar to Gateway in that other than the different shape of the track, like slightly different shape with one smaller than turn than the other?
No, it's pretty symmetrical.
Yeah, because Gateway. Well, I'm saying, but Gateway is a little different.
What do you mean? What do you mean?
I'm like, is
sorry.
it similar to Gateway?
No, it's symmetrical.
Okay, so
I mean, I'm sure there's some super minute detail.
because I don't remember Gateway being this bad. Is my point.
No, Gateway is radically different.
But that's what I'm saying. Why? Like, it shouldn't be that
Okay,
different.
Gateway. Okay, this is symmetrical. Gateway is not at all.
Correct. Is that the only? Is that? But that's what makes Gateway better than this race.
I think the straightaways are longer and the corners are tighter
Okay, maybe.
at Gateway, which creates braking issues and all these other different things.
Right. We don't
Preach-
have that here.
It's less,
Gotcha.
not as extreme.
Gotcha.
Where we're not
And
blowing
obviously-
rotors and
if
things.
you're hard on the brakes, obviously you're gonna have more off throttle time. That's more chances to pass.
Yeah, I mean, so I
makes
guess like in conclusion, I don't really know I don't know what to do to fix this. Like
I just-
we try to bring like if we're gonna criticize, like we want to have feedback. I'm not really sure where to.
I think it has to be a track change. Something. PJ.
What
like
do-
I
what do
said,
you do?
PJ1.
I think yeah, maybe.
I mean, maybe.
SMI does on this track.
SMI.
So,
owns it?
yes. So I mean, a major reconfiguration. I
Not
doubt it.
happening.
No.
So
Maybe a repave, but I don't think it needs a real repave.
honestly, I like what you said. Get it out of the playoffs. It does well. It performs well at track.
Yeah.
Just get it out of the playoffs
It's
where you're not
alright,
competing against
like-
NFL.
I get it. Like, I don't mind it being like some kind of a filler race. I mean, you kind of expect it.
You're gonna dog
know.
it if it was in July.
Yeah. But
July 4th weekend.
I mean, I'm gonna dog it
Oh,
no matter what
God.
anyway. But
I mean, that's another point too. We're entering into fall next week. You don't need to be in the north. If you're gonna be north, go there in the summer because it's hot down here in the summer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like that's a good race to go north to.
But
You know what I mean?
It's just it's just one of those things like the competitiveness with other things. The track, the racing product itself is not very good. Like
Yeah.
it's a playoff race. Like I don't want people to basically finish where they qualify in a playoff race. You know.
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
not-
I mean,
not-
it was better.
it was
than
better,
that,
but
yeah, I
it's
know
not-
I know what you're saying.
You know, overall, like, you know,
Yeah.
I don't want to qualify and be, you know, upset that I qualified somewhere or someone qualified somewhere just for them to be like, there's no way I'm going to win this race.
I would say
You know?
outside of a few guys like Blaney and maybe Larson. I mean, really, after that 2 laps of a restart, you were pretty much
Locked in.
You're pretty
locked
much
in.
where you're going to be.
And the restarts were fine. You know, they had 5-6 car restarts, but after a lap or two, I mean, they just kind of fizzled out and you were just stuck
Yeah.
And
there.
that's why Brad got pissed and just, you know, threw it in there. You know,
Louis V. Slugger.
Well, let's talk
This is
about the let's
Red
see.
Sox.
So I have a couple notes real quick. Stage 1 was 70 laps. Cody Ware spins with 8 to go, sets up a 1 lap shootout.
Wild. Absolutely wild.
Cody Ware doing Rick Ware things. Nice to see him back. Like,
To his form.
yeah,
Back to form.
back to form. Thank you, DJ. That's the perfect way to say it.
Yeah.
Stage 2 is 115 laps. We have Barry gets spun by SVG at lap 83. That's what I wrote. Y'all felt a little different. You said Barry. I think you said Barry came down. We don't have the video, but
yeah, look, I thought Barry came down a little bit, but I don't know how much of it was Barry came down. I thought I heard them say on the broadcast that they thought someone might have been trying to dime in the corner and the other one wasn't. Maybe that
I
was
don't know. I had Barry in my pick, so he got done by SVG. That's my opinion. But
he got dumped by a guy driving a car in his underwear.
yeah, the next one is Gibbs. I guess comes down on Denny. DJ's got the
think
video.
that was the biggest drama of the race. Was, Gibbs versus Denny.
Boy.
This is the highlight of the race. Right here.
Denny washed
Yellow's
up.
out.
100% washed up and hit
Front end
him.
of Hamlin. One another.
Are you like being clear or are you being a
Yep.
No, I'm being
yeah.
serious. I think the 11. I think the 54.
Yes,
The
straight up
54.
in another lane.
Hold on.
I was
The
gonna say you
54
kinda-
comes down. And it
the
causes
front end
Denny
of
to get
Hamlin.
tight and wash it
One another.
into him.
Oh, here we
Look
go.
at the corner
Yep.
entry.
Oh,
Like the
yeah.
54 is
Oh,
down
yeah.
there.
Boy.
Denny
Yes,
Hamlin
sir.
This was not a
Gibbs
great
goes
replay.
around.
I need another
Yellow's
replay. DJ, I'm gonna send you
He's
another
on
video
the
to
low
prove my
line.
point.
Front
Oh
end
my
of
gosh.
Hamlin.
Stop.
He's on the
Oh, here
low
we go.
line,
Yep.
washes
Oh,
up, now
yeah.
he's in middle, now he's in
Oh,
third.
yeah.
Nah, bro.
Yes, sir.
Denny
Gibbs
has
goes around.
him going
Yellow's out.
into the corner. He's on the inside.
front
And
end of
Ty
Hamlin.
Gibbs
One
drives it in
another. Oh,
deep,
here we go.
sends
Yep.
it
Oh,
in.
yeah. Oh,
Denny gets
yeah.
tight,
Oh, boy.
washes up
yes,
into it.
sir. Gibbs
I don't even
goes
think he gets
I
around.
think we just got to say it's a
Yellow's
racing
out.
incident.
Off
Here's-
the front end of Hamlin.
In other words, Matt has
Oh, here
admitted
we go.
defeat.
Yep. Oh, yeah.
No,
Oh,
what?
yeah.
No way.
Oh, boy.
What's
yes,
that like that?
Sir.
No
Gibbs goes
Oh,
around.
no way, mate.
Yellow's
No,
out.
What?
here's
No way.
Off the
here's
front
my
end of
problem with this.
Hamlin.
Like,
One another.
as Ty
Oh, here
Gibbs,
we
you have
go.
to know
Yep.
that you
Oh,
have
yeah.
the 11 and the 20
Oh,
right behind
boy. Yes, sir.
you. You are not in
Gibbs
the
goes
playoffs.
around.
Those two guys behind you
Yellow's
are. Do not
Off
do
the
anything
front end of
stupid.
Hamlin. One
He is in
another.
the playoffs.
Oh, here we
Yelled at by
go.
his dad.
Yep. Oh, yeah. Oh,
Grandpa, you
yeah.
mean?
Oh, boy. Yes, sir.
He is in the
Gibbs
playoffs.
goes around. Yellow's out.
Gibbs?
Gibbs is not in the
Off the
playoffs.
No,
front
no.
end of
Not
Hamlin.
anymore.
One another.
Not tight.
His
Oh, here
last
we go.
name has
Yep.
3
Oh,
cars
yeah.
in the playoffs.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Right.
Well,
Yes,
he almost
sir.
ended the
Gibbs
day
goes
of
I
two
can't wait
around.
for him to
of
beat
three.
up
Yellow's
the
out.
cars. But, all right, guys, listen.
Off the front
really
end of
figure this out.
I mean, he had a really
By
great.
then, Christopher Bell
Oh,
has
here
like
we
3
go.
championships.
Yep. Oh,
He's like, I'm not listening to you.
yeah.
I mean, to be fair, he had a really
Yes,
great
sir.
attitude. when he
Gibbs
posted
goes
that
around. Yellow's out.
After he got out of the care center.
You want to go
Off
with
the
that?
front end.
No, I'm saying JB saying lower the video audio.
I
didn't know we had the video audio.
As you look at the incident, was somebody in the right
Yeah,
and
we don't
somebody
hear
in
it
the
on
our
wrong?
side.
And where does
We'll
that
fix
lay
that.
out?
Let us know when it
it's
gets good.
unfortunate.
Again, we do this
Excited to
live
cover
and try to
next
figure it
week,
out
and
as we go.
looking
So
forward to it.
appreciate it.
Denny also mentioned that he
no.
felt like somebody.
Oh,
So
there it
anyway.
is. Good
He
job.
definitely goes
DJ.
up.
DJ figured it out.
I figured it out. Okay.
Anyway, so Denny Hamlin gets almost wrecked by Ty Gibbs. Moving on.
Well, I think the interview afterward was just
This
just
is what it comes down to, right? Here.
masterpiece.
So, unfortunately, I have to play the audio, but we can't hear it.
That's fine.
I don't know why, but we have no audio for it. But
Yeah,
you
whatever.
guys,
I would say
Listening.
go like 3/4, DJ. Go like 3/4.
Yeah, looking forward to it.
Go like right
Denny
there.
also
Yeah, we'll
mentioned
try
that he
that.
felt like
So,
somebody from the
anyways,
organization should talk to you.
He
What
just
do you
pulls the
expect
most
that
Kyle Busch
conversation
answer
to look
ever.
like?
Just, hey, how do you feel about Denny Hamlin wrecking you? Wow, I really just can't wait to race next week. This is going to be great. Do you think there's going to be a big conversation afterwards?
Everything's
I'm just-
great.
Everything's great. Can't wait to
Everything's
race
great.
next week at Kansas. All right, thank you.
Dude,
It's
that
just
was-
like perfect.
Dude, it's so funny because the way he said it the first time. And I said, man, that sounds eerily like familiar to what Kyle Busch says. And then she asked him another question, and then he repeats what he just said again. I'm like, I called it.
You're just having like flashbacks, like Kyle Busch.
yeah.
Dude, that was so funny.
You may have changed your number, but you didn't change the spirit of the team.
For real. For real. He I mean, he definitely wore the black hat today.
Yeah.
So
Everything's great.
We'll see. That's exciting.
Just gonna
Yeah.
hop in my race car and go have a good week.
There's no way this goes on. There's no way. They'll talk
Oh,
this
yeah.
out this week and it'll be over. Denny's still racing for championship. So is Briscoe and Bell.
No, yeah, it's
Everybody calm it down.
yep.
You know, both
Chill.
had fast cars. This is gonna happen. You're gonna ruffle each other's feathers. You know what I mean? But let's be mature and move on.
The odds of racing
let
next
it
to each
go.
other is very likely. So
The
figure
odds,
it out.
for sure. And the Gibbs cars are very fast this playoff.
Yeah.
Yes.
Swept the first round. You know what I mean? And then maybe not race winning speed today, but solid. You know, so
yeah.
Very solid. I mean, you had your 3 playoff cars that were what, top 10 the majority of the day,
yeah.
or close
They were
to
right
it,
up there.
or close to it at least. Yeah.
So this sets up the the next drama, which is Brad.
Yeah, you were real butthurt about that.
I'm not butthurt. It's just desperation of
Make
an
sure to
old
hit that
man.
audio, DJ.
I got it. I muted it.
Okay.
So this is the desperation of an old man. Just send it down to 5 deep.
Desperation. Come on, man. He's
Attacking a
obviously
guy-
making.
Look
a
at
line.
Brad right here. Look at Brad.
It's
I mean,
open. No one's there.
they do check up, and then Brad's just like, "Oh wait, DJ, that video. Ooh,
Okay,
no,
well.
we're good. We're good. Like another lane, not another lane." I don't know. It's pretty good. Yeah,
I thought it was great.
I appreciate the view.
Wow, the 99 went airborne?
Yes.
That's wild.
At least Brad's car looked cool.
Triggered the
Dig
what's
the-
that air jack
As a
system?
Yankee fan, no, it didn't.
Boing.
I mean, any baseball car I love.
I mean, I just want to know what was going through Brad's mind. Like, yeah, there's a gap here.
He probably didn't know
There's
there
a
was
lane.
wall.
There's a lane.
There's a
It's-
lane.
It's
Honestly,
the-
you know what? Like, maybe he didn't realize there was a wall that close at the end of the turn because he's
I
like,
mean-
okay, confident. He's like, oh, there's a wall. And he has to like move up real quick.
Maybe.
I feel you, but I feel like I have to make the comment that he's raced here for 20 years.
You know, that's
That's a valid
that
point.
is a very valid point.
It wasn't. It's not like it's.
Because okay, so watch this.
Not
Watch.
like it's his first
He's like,
time.
okay, I'm below. Oh man, that wall gets close. Oh,
it's there.
I gotta go. See,
Man, who
I think
put
he
that
got-
there?
That safer barrier took out like
That was
another.
not there last year.
I promise this did not exist.
I mean, I like the aggression, you know. I mean, but this is kind of like the story with these cars. It's hard to pass after the restart, so you see moves like this. We saw this all day.
Yeah,
Brad's just like the one that like turned into like a pretty notable incident,
yeah,
you know.
because it
but-
hit like 4 or 5 cars.
Yeah.
So
I was honestly shocked to see people trying to do passes on the apron. That was awesome.
That's kind of been around. You
Yeah,
know?
but
More or
I like.
less.
I did like that. That's probably that was. There you go. You want my takeaway? That's my takeaway.
God,
It was cool to see apron passing at some place other than Phoenix.
Interesting.
Why is everything I say interesting? Okay, that's enough. You know what?
I just don't really know what to say to that.
Jake's just muted now from now on. Okay, that's it. I'm done.
Everything's
Me
great.
and our producer mad. Stop that.
Everything's great.
Stop making our producer mad.
So anyway, Joey Logano wins stage 2.
Well, before that, we do have that caution sets up another incident
Make a pass.
a little bit
Another
later.
one. I thought you
Nemechek.
said stage 2 was calm.
Well, okay, stage 1 had a lot of cautions. I just only
You got
got
all
videos
the
for
all the
stage 2.
receipts for stage 2 though.
After
Well,
that,
this
Jake gave up.
he went in the air.
Yeah,
That was a hard hit.
you're not supposed to do that.
Oh, this is like a
The car
short
almost
clip.
flipped.
This is a very short clip.
Is that Ryan Priest?
There's like 2 other angles, but this is the best one. But yeah, he just gets loose. It looks like he just kind of locks it. Almost looks like a tire blown, but it's not. But I don't know. It's just a big hit. Like
There's
holy
PJ1
crap.
there. He probably wouldn't have done that. See,
A valid point.
valid point.
Probably would have stuck.
Man.
If it had 31 degrees of banking, he
Easy.
would have made it.
Anything else you guys want to add to this?
Nah, it's just a big hit.
They're
Cool.
gonna have to start adding A-post flaps to some of these smaller tracks because they're starting to go airborne. Now mandatory across the field.
I mean, would it be easier to just make them mandatory for all tracks?
Probably
It would do nothing right there.
Well, no, it would, but it wouldn't. But I'm just saying.
No, it would.
No, no.
I was like, oh
sorry,
wow.
sorry,
okay.
sorry. That's
fool. Yes, it would.
That's the whiskey talking. No,
fool.
no. I just wondering, like, from a manufacturing standpoint, for like the teams, would it really make a difference to
I
just
mean,
say,
that's extra work.
yeah, but would if
More
you're doing
parts.
it on all the cars as opposed to your one-off super
No,
speedways?
I mean because okay, so having not to like flex or whatever, but having worked on a car, like the super speed. Okay, calm down.
This guy over
The
here.
super speedway cars, like some of the stuff does require more stuff.
okay,
That's kind of just annoying.
okay. So that
It makes
That's true.
sense, but it is like
More brackets.
instead of
more
just putting
gaming.
one thing on, you have to put one thing
so they
plus
are,
its thing plus
those
its
cars
thing.
already require extra work anyway.
Yep.
Correct.
So okay, so then yeah, okay, never mind.
Yeah, because you got to think about it. You already got to put that body panel on, but now you also have to make sure you have the panel on. You got to make sure it's connected. Like
right.
you got to make sure maybe there's an advantage somehow that you're trying to play with. That
That's
Like grabbing
it's like the
weight.
whole thing. Like remember in the Gen 6 era, like they would get like real close, like push drafting, and all of a sudden the roof flaps in the back would come up. That's designed.
yeah.
That does not happen naturally.
purpose.
That there's some kind of design that So like I would say the less the better. But yeah, good question.
Okay, just curious.
Yeah. So would you say stage 2 Logano wins?
Joey Logano.
Yeah, I
wins
wish
the
it
wrong
was stage
for
one,
me.
but that's okay.
Same.
I'm
Anywho.
just glad he didn't win the race. Anyways,
I needed him to win the race.
I'm happy with Blaney winning.
the
Should've
race.
picked
Yeah,
Blaney.
I was good with that.
Yeah.
Real quick,
Deserved.
we'll get there. Stage 3, 115 laps. Cody Ware does Cody Ware things. He wrecks again.
Twice in one race. Very, very notable. He didn't take himself
Overachiever.
out on the first one.
Like DJ said.
he had to make sure he didn't finish the
Back
race.
to form.
As DJ said, back to form. And he hit a ton too.
yeah.
The second one was a pretty good shot. Elliott, Barry stay out. We talked about that. Barry comes home second. Chase Elliott fifth. Notable because they stayed out on pretty old tires.
Yeah.
Ran
They're
well.
probably like, they were probably like 90 lap tires in a 300 lap race. Like that's
Yeah.
wild.
And then
And the 2-tire strategy really didn't pay off that much.
Yeah.
It didn't make really sense, you know?
Yep.
I mean,
And then-
time on pit road to jump people, but you weren't blowing tires.
No tire failures all day, right?
Yep.
None.
Goodyear scared. Give it another 10 years.
Anyways, Blaney wins the race.
Yeah.
Yay!
The wives are happy.
So is Alex. So is Alex from the
happy,
Racing
happy.
Addicts. Racing
The
Addicts.
racing addicts' wives are happy.
The racing addict won. Well, I guess Kevin, he's probably
Yeah, yeah, that's true. He-
honorary.
probably
Good
an
for him.
honorary. Yeah,
Yeah.
they can all.
Do you
just,
think they share a toaster? Probably not.
I was gonna say something else.
Probably not. We love them. Jumping over. No Xfinity this week.
Do they
I was
share
about
a
to say something
toaster?
so bad. They probably share. They probably like drink after each other.
What?
Share drinks. You know what I mean? Like,
Oh. Like you?
Anyway,
I would say
Like
you
me.
do that.
Yeah.
anyway.
You're like, here, pass it around.
oh, that's like no,
Pass
that's
around.
different. That's
Pass around.
sanitary.
All right, can
Oh,
we
okay.
please
They
get
used to
this
clean
together?
bullet wounds with that stuff.
Okay.
Please stop.
Anyway, sorry.
Stop.
No Xfinity this week. We're going to jump into the trucks real quick. Stage 1 was 55 laps.
That race sucked too.
Which one?
Trucks.
Not bad.
I was out of town for a majority of it.
Did you watch?
Same.
Yeah.
I text you. You
I
did.
did- I
You
did
never
watch.
replied.
Yeah, I watched it.
Oh, okay.
He just didn't
No,
want
I
to
did
talk to
watch
Did
you.
you like it?
First race all year.
I mean, it just had just as many wrecks as today.
I mean, Corey
I was
Heim's
gonna
like,
say,
what,
did-
10th win for the
I
year?
was saying,
Like,
did Corey Heim win? I can
Whoa.
tell. I can tell you right now, I didn't watch the
Really?
race, and I could have bet that Corey Heim would have won.
if you
I still would have probably won.
if you watched one race, you watched 10 races this year because that's exactly how it happened like all year.
They only-
Corey
pretty
Heim
much.
swept the stages and won the race.
highlight of that race is when they were talking about the all time or is like the record where Greg Biffle won like 9 races in 1999 and Corey Heim wasn't even born yet. That was like the only cool stat the whole day.
That's pretty much
Oh.
the only stat.
Yeah.
So
Whoa.
yeah, Corey Heim, obviously he wins stage 1 and wins stage 2. There was one big wreck that I wanted to mention. It was the O2. I can't remember the driver, but man, he was livid getting out of the car.
It was Hemrick.
No, it wasn't Hammer.
No, I thought
don't think it was
Hemrick.
Hemrick.
I heard something about Hemrick being like
There was
super
one of
upset 'cause he got
Was
so
that,
the
was that
O2
early? Because I missed that.
It was early. It was like stage 1, stage 2.
I missed stage 1.
So yeah, he got obviously someone drove it in too deep, wrecked it. Very similar to Denny Hamlin actually. Drove it
I thought you were
in.
gonna say like Brad.
No. Brad was fine. He saw a wall, and dude, I'm sorry if I see a wall there, I'm turning. I'm taking everyone out. So no, he came down and wiped out the O2, but man, he was so livid on the radio. He was like, "You gotta be blanking kidding me? These blank." Oh, he was heated. He came out of the car,
I thought that was-
threw his helmet on the
I thought
ground.
that was
Oh,
Dan
he was
Hamrick.
mad, dude.
Man, you should send that video.
I think it
That
was
would
like
be a good one.
I don't want to say Emmerling, but it was one.
I
of the,
remember hearing that too.
Wait.
It was pretty bad.
I vaguely remember reading about that. Dang.
lost his mind on the radio. I mean, it was probably the most radio sweetheart I've heard in the truck series. So yeah, kind of kept going. Then we got over to stage 3. There was obviously some accidents there. Big hit with the 88, the 99, and the 5. Sucks
Dude,
for them because the
5
88 was
took
running
a
good.
Shot.
The 88 was running good. The 99 was running good, and the 5, yeah, like you said, he took a hit.
Her. That
Or,
was
sorry, Tori.
Tori, yeah.
Yep.
Or no, sorry, not Tori. Tony.
Tony.
Tony Breidinger. She took a shot. I mean, that was huge.
Yeah, I thought it was really cool.
She kind of got clipped on the right side. I mean, it kind of drove. I mean, head on. Like,
it was nasty.
It was pretty bad.
And it was,
I was
right
like-
on. It was right after the checker, right? Right up front, like kind of exit pit road. Entry
Turn
of
one. Turn one. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And,
that was big. That was big, man. I'm
like.
glad everybody's okay with that because that was pretty significant.
I thought it was cool seeing the Sunoco car, man. That was cool with her sponsorship. Just you don't see it every week, you know. It's not
In the
like
wall,
a,
head on.
no,
DJ, who is the-
it's
who is in the
general
O2 car?
sponsorship?
Oh, okay.
It was cool.
While you're on there.
Yeah, go take a look. See if you can pull it up. O2.
Yeah, it's Emmerling. You're correct.
Was it Everling?
Okay. Man, I thought
Yeah, he was mad. He was really mad. So
was
yeah,
pretty
Corey
bad.
Smith wins. Chandler Smith, he was second. I felt like he was second all day. All day, Chandler Smith was just dominating right behind him, but he just couldn't. He couldn't get the pass. Shocker,
close.
you couldn't pass.
So close.
So close.
Jason
I went
Alexander?
finger just for fun. I was like,
Why?
Jason Alexander was in the O2.
I didn't know when else I'd pick him.
Jason
Why did you-
Alexander.
That's what It says. In
No,
the
I
O2.
think it's the Emmerling thing.
We'll have to go back and take a look.
Anyways,
Yeah.
Don't hold us to it. But if you could find his audio, it was
that was
very
the
heartbreaking.
That was the first truck race in, let's say, 8 years at New
Oh,
Hampshire.
at New Hampshire.
Oh, I don't know.
Yeah,
8 years.
yeah,
Tyler
8
was
years.
racing. Tyler Tomasi.
he wrecked.
Yeah, I
Did
saw
he?
that.
That sucks.
He did.
27.
Sorry, my guy.
So yeah, Corey Heim wins the race. That's what, his 9th or 10th win? DJ, you got the stat there.
10th for Corey Haim.
10th win. How many more do you think he's going to win this year?
At least 2, 3 more, maybe. I'd say 2 easy.
Well,
That was the elimination, right? So we got 3 more plus playoffs. They got 4 more races.
I think he's going to win everything but
No.
Talladega.
It was round of 12. Then it's round of 8. So they should have four more races.
Hold on, let me
next
pull it up.
next is the round of 8. So 4 more races.
No, they're in the round of 10, right?
Or
All right,
whatever
so we
it
got
is.
the road course,
You got
Talladega,
Charlotte,
Martinsville,
Tar-
and then
yeah.
Phoenix.
Yes, 4 races left.
So
So
he wins 2. I'd say 2.
road course he's going to win. Talladega probably won't win.
I think he
because
wins.
it's Talladega.
I think he wins 3.
Martinsville he'll probably win.
3
and Phoenix
solid.
will probably win. The only one who's going to, I think, compete against him at Phoenix is going to be Ty Majeski.
Really? I think he's going to win the Roval, not win Talladega. It's too crazy. Martinsville, Phoenix. Yeah, he's going to, dude, he's too fast.
I agree. Don't get me wrong. I agree. I'm just saying, I think if anyone's saving equipment and money, they're just waiting for Phoenix.
How many, isn't there like 26 truck races? So if he wins like 3 more, he wins half the series.
Probably, dude.
Well, I mean,
Wow.
remember when they started the playoffs, he was half the field. He had the same amount of wins as the entire playoff field.
That
Honestly,
is
it's kinda
definitely
crazy.
like going.
It's kind of
Yeah.
crazy that he's lost as many as he has. Like, I feel like he's just been dominated. You're dominating.
Dominated.
This whole year.
Well, first time in 8 years they were at New Hampshire, and now they remembered why they left.
Yeah, fair enough.
Corey Heim is not scared of lobsters, so he'll probably be back.
Lobsters.
Is Blaney? Is Blaney?
Anything
No,
else to
Blaney's
take away
fine.
from this race?
No, that's about it, really, with the trucks. I mean,
It was
the
solid.
broadcast was horrendous. Had it on mute.
Bro.
Put on
Always is.
music. That was about it.
Bro.
The Fox broadcast for trucks is really getting irritating.
Can I
It's
tell
a
you my
struggle
big,
because they're not there.
you know what my biggest gripe is? It's the fake, like the fake adding drama and intensity.
Yes. Like them saying there's action all over the track. How many
Yeah.
times did
To
they
me,
say it?
to me, it's like there's like a restart. Like they're 4 wide, and like they're obviously 3 at best. Like,
Yeah.
what do we like? Don't make it fake, man. Like,
Well, but is some of in their defense, could it possibly be that they're saying, "Oh, it's 4 wide" because they're also watching from cameras. They're not physically there. I don't think it's an excuse. Don't just
I'm watching from a camera and can see it's not.
okay, fair enough.
I
I'm
agree
just
with you.
trying to say
They
like,
watch what we see.
Yes.
They see the feed that we see.
they're basically reacting to it.
yes,
Yeah, that's a problem.
they're a
It's
reaction
a
channel.
problem.
Oh my gosh, they're a reaction channel. They're
The
that same
worst
one-
reaction channel.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm just glad Michael Waltrip's been kind of AFK.
What?
Michael Waltrip,
Yeah.
like kind of lately, like he's in some, out some.
Yeah.
Like he hasn't been at every race.
Yeah.
like, that's
I
like-
see what you're saying.
you know what I mean?
Yeah, I got you now. Okay.
Like he's been somewhat AFK, but like Jamie Little, man, I like Jamie Little, but oh my god,
I like
bro.
her as a pit reporter. I do not care for her in the broadcast booth.
It's so bad, dude.
I think she's a great pit reporter. Like
I think she does everything well except for what they're forcing her to try to do
everything
right now.
she's doing now.
Yeah.
What about modified race?
Modifieds were fun. I
Super
only was
Speedway.
able, I mean,
Super Speedway
first off,
modifieds.
9 o'clock start, not fair.
9:30.
That was
9:30 green
not
flag.
fair.
9:30 a.m.
Also, just flow racing, not fair.
Why?
I don't know, man. Like, you should at least have it like on YouTube or something.
Pay the
like
money.
that. No.
Dude, it's
For one
$180
modified
a
race
year.
No.
It's $180 a year.
Is it that? No, it's less than that.
Nope, it's $14 or $15 a month.
No, you got to buy the whole year. Cheaper.
It's $14 to $15 a
It
month.
went up.
Yeah.
Yep. I looked at it this weekend for the modifieds, and I'm like,
Dang.
nope.
I pay it solely for Chili Bowl because I watch the entire thing.
That's true. You
Yes.
do like chili.
I love the Chili Bowl.
I'm more of a stew guy, but it's fine.
Okay.
Oh,
So
so random. I just get so just like ready for racing. The Chili Bowl is like, pay the money. I need something.
Give me my fix.
Because you also get the Snowball Derby.
Yeah, that's true.
So you like
Yeah.
2 fixes. You're like, all right. They're like a junkie. I think I can make it to February.
I can do this.
Anyways.
gosh.
Well, there's not a lot else. Oh, I guess news, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, we got a little bit of news here. Jeff, you want to jump on some of that?
Shoot.
Caught him off guard. All right.
I was waiting for y'all to mention it.
I'll start it. Tony Stewart and Rico Abreu are joining forces in sprint car racing. Rico Abreu is already disgusting. I watched him stomp Kyle Larson and Knoxville Nationals. Or not Knoxville. What are they? The 30, I forget. Whatever I was when I went to Knoxville.
310?
310s, I think. I don't know.
310, something like that.
I don't know that much about dirt racing. I watch him absolutely make Larson look like he doesn't know what he's doing.
That's pretty
They're
wild.
good. They're really good. Rico is really good. And so him and Tony Stewart are like, we're good. We're good. Let's put it together.
That is
So
pretty
that
Oh,
should be pretty
assembling a
exciting.
team.
There, Tony Stewart's
Also-
like, there was an idea.
Exactly. Also, I heard Alex Bowman Racing, ABR. I heard they sold all their stuff.
No.
I heard it's all sold now.
That's the best
I think
Chili
maybe,
Bowl team.
maybe Tony Stewart bought it.
Well, maybe. I don't know.
Maybe. So yeah,
You haven't seen like the videos like on like Flow Racing where they go find like Alex Bowman. He's obviously completely hammered.
No.
Because he doesn't race. He just funds like 5 cars
Yeah,
and parties for 5 days straight.
that sounds like an Alex Bowman.
Bro,
We're gonna drink so much whiskey.
we need to learn quarter midgets and go help Alex Bowman run Chili Bowl.
Because I'm sure he needs our help.
I don't think he needs our help.
Probably not. Probably
need
doesn't
our
want
party.
us anywhere near his race cars.
Wow, okay.
Kind of hurtful.
Okay, I'm just saying. Okay.
I mean,
Breaking my heart over here.
if we can help an Xfinity
Other-
car, I'm pretty sure we can help a quarter midget.
Other famous Tony Stewart news. He
By
had
the
a
way,
big
I
wreck.
did build a car that ran 7th. Thank you.
Once.
You good?
Once.
You said over there.
DJ offended me.
Are you good?
Yeah.
I wasn't trying to offend you. I'm
Tony
sorry.
Stewart had a big wreck. You guys on your own island? Like,
Yes.
you guys need a room?
Yeah, we need a minute
Can you
apparently.
just mute your mics real quick?
Yes, I'll mute mine. Thank you.
Tony Stewart had a big wreck in NHR. I put NHRA. Yeah, NHRA.
Yeah, that's right.
Never mind. I was getting the gun association mixed up in here. Anyway,
Yeah, big wreck in the NRA.
yeah, right.
And we're now
Had a
off
big wreck,
YouTube.
but I guess he's good now. Like, I think he's taking the rest of the year off, but he's joining Top Fuel next year.
I haven't seen the wreck. Was it bad?
There wasn't really. Well, there was footage of it. So basically, they jumped the line together and they collided.
Yeah.
And then he went sideways, but came back up and like finished straight. But yeah, they straight up like the two cars hit each other.
He got out of the car and was looking a little.
He went to the hospital, like nothing's broke. You know, really happy he's doing well. But yeah, no, the two cars like straight up collided right near the. I want to say at the checker. You know, but I don't know what you
Finish
call
line?
that. Finish line, I guess, for NHR. I don't know what the terminology is there, but at the end.
Yeah.
And then they kind of flipped and then landed again. But they didn't blow up or anything
We
like
know
that.
so much about
So-
drag racing.
We know.
They
I mean,
crashed
but
at
Tony Stewart.
the end thing.
I know I can't breathe when I go there.
I couldn't think of a better name.
Listen,
so
we got to
like,
get
yeah,
through all
yeah.
the Tony Stewart news because there was a lot.
Tony Stewart. Tony Stewart. Tony
Was
Stewart.
he the blue one or the black or the red one?
He was the, one on the left.
right.
On the right. Wait. We're having troubles here.
Left lane.
Left lane.
There you go.
Dang, he rolled over.
That's what I said. And then he comes back.
Jake is just now watching this. Yeah. Oh wow.
Crazy.
You're showing me this now for the first time.
That guy just takes him out.
Yes.
If
I
this-
mean that was like
Aggressive.
attempted murder.
if this was NASCAR, we'd be debating.
Hey,
Did he
Tony,
come
it looked
down?
like- it does
Did he
look
stay
like-
in his lane?
It looked like Tony won the race though.
He probably did.
Man, we should have had that on the video. That is, I hadn't seen that.
That'd be
was,
wild if he
that
came
was
out,
pretty
If
wild.
he came out after the fact, he's like, I don't know what happened. I was just holding my line. You know,
I was there.
I hate
He
it
was
for-
not clear.
I hate it for him. I hate it
You're
for those
gonna
guys.
higher.
hey for him.
If you want to know what drag racing with Jeff looks like, no.
Any racing with Jeff. Any racing.
Stop ragging on Jeff. Give the guy a break.
Dude,
no.
just wait. We'll have the clips.
Look,
No.
he's entering his villain era. See?
I know what's coming October 14th.
Everything's great. Just looking forward to getting in my race car and having a good day.
Oh my gosh.
Everything's
Everything
great.
changed when Jeff attacked.
So anyway, one last Tony Stewart thing. I guess he's going to compete with his wife in Top Fuel next year.
Top Fuel next year.
He's
Yep.
gonna wreck her too.
Record. Barely knew her.
Yeah, I guess that's the plan. Is he's gonna join up and be on Top Fuel or in Top Fuel division. So that'd be cool.
She did take this year off. Basically, he took over her car while
She had a kid.
yeah.
Yeah. I mean, strap me in, coach.
He wrecked her last year to get her right.
Brutal.
Anyway,
Okay.
NASCAR 25 is coming out.
Speaking about Jeff in 20, NASCAR
Speaking of
25 is
Jeff
coming out
wrecking,
soon. Gameplay has officially been released.
we finally get to see what it looks like.
Give us some hot takes. What do you guys think?
I mean, I don't know about hot. It looks pretty good.
Looks good.
The one thing I'm like, super speedway racing looks a little sus. I've seen two clips. I'm like, why are you guys all strung out?
It sounds well. Yeah, it should be 2x2 with
I
no
mean,
passing.
they kill
ideally.
it. They kill it on iRacing. So like you have the data
Like accurate to real life or just better racing.
on iRacing.
Yeah.
I feel like trucks and Xfinity are like dead on.
Okay.
Really, really close. Cup is like a little bit better than real life because you can do some stuff. You can make a third lane kind of work, but
you
the
just
bottom
save
is
fuel?
still pretty powerful.
To clarify, you're
It's
talking
not
Daytona.
in the same way.
You're talking
super
at
speedway,
but at Daytona specifically, or
Talladega, Daytona, same thing.
oh, okay,
Atlanta is very much a handling track, just like iRacing.
gotcha. Okay,
I'm sorry, just like the real thing. iRacing does a really good job on that. So I mean, they have the data for it to be good. I'm pretty confident, as hands-on as iRacing is, in general with iRacing. I feel good. Like if it comes out and it's not great, I'm lenient to trusting them to like
Fix it.
be willing to want to fix it.
yeah,
Not like Monster Games, like well next year.
That's fair.
You know what I mean? I
Yeah.
feel like if they're smart with it, they have things that because like the way iRacing is built, there's parameters that they can adjust. They can adjust drag and aero and this and that. So if they've set this game up similar, hopefully they'll be able to dial it in. Because like if you play like AI, like with like our career mode with like AI, it's probably different parameters than you want with real people.
that was something
makes
I,
sense.
I was
Yeah.
liking. Was they were saying like you actually have different customizations for your car and how your car reacts when it hits another car versus when an AI hits you. Those can be separate.
Yeah.
So you can have it to where the AI hit you, it doesn't bother you as much. But if you hit the AI, totally wrecks your car or something, like totally messes you up.
Yeah.
So I like that you have all those little options you can
like
kind of tweak.
stability
Yeah.
kind of controls. It's more like the casual simi
Yes.
kind of experience, or if you want to try to
Simcade.
be as far as
They keep using the word simcade.
yeah.
It's like a
I'm
sim
fine with
arcade
that.
game.
Well, that's
like,
really
like a
cool.
Forza Motorsports.
Yeah, totally
Yeah,
fine.
well, that's really cool.
Horizon.
because
Perfect.
it's
No,
nice-
Horizon too far.
Hold on. They're on
Yeah.
a date. Give them a minute.
No, I was just gonna say it's nice that we're gonna have like a NASCAR game that's actually like built for controller, more or less. You know, like you can definitely use a wheel with it, but like you can tell they made it with like the casual in mind.
You
not
have
just
to.
like, but still somewhat realistic. Like not like, you know, the last couple of games and whatnot. But
I mean, the Ignition
I will say this.
almost killed the NASCAR gaming franchise.
That was
It was
bad.
bad.
Like,
I mean, it was
almost killed.
There was memes about how bad of a game it was. I mean,
Yeah.
the cars going into the asphalt and sinking through and just stuff that was like, dude, what? How did this get through?
Yeah.
Shocking.
I'm the only thing that I thought was interesting that I'm gonna be honest. One thing that was kind of a little disappointing was I was like, looks like they just took NASCAR Heat and said, let's give it a fresh coat of paint.
No.
I don't.
A lot of levels
No.
of it. A lot of levels to it looked like that to me. Like it looked better.
I thought the lighting looked a lot better.
It's in Unreal versus Unity.
Yeah, I think it looks really
Much
good.
better engine.
Much,
You know, like
yeah,
like sunset races, or I
Yeah.
guess you could do morning races. Maybe I don't know. We'll
mean,
figure that out.
maybe.
8 o'clock daytime.
Rain delay.
Rain delay. Throw on the wet tire.
Hey, that would be cool.
Dude, if you could if you could schedule that, like that'd be awesome.
Oh, could we put rain tires on the super speedway?
Stop.
We could try.
Let us try it.
I mean, why not?
Let us sim
Let us
it
be
out.
the Sims.
Yeah, let us sim it
Jeff,
out.
do you have any takeaways before we get DJ talking about rain tires and super speedways? Jesus.
no, I mean I really
The
like
date
it.
is over, by the way. You ruined it.
Okay. Thank
Still
God.
buying dinner. It's okay.
Thank God.
I really liked it. I'm excited for the career mode. I'm hoping that the career mode is more in line with what the older like EA
Yes.
games were.
Yes.
Specifically, like for me, like I played all of them, but the one that stuck out to me was NASCAR 07. So like just being able to interact with like fans, interact with like build your wealth in other ways outside of the track, yeah, and just have a more what I'm trying to find the word full experience.
Yeah.
Not just like, oh, I'm just gonna
in
race
depth, maybe.
yeah, I'm not just gonna
Immersive.
race and then I'm gonna go to the next race and just race, and I'm gonna go to the next race. I want to be able to like do stuff in between races. Like I remember like back in the old games where you can like
Sign autographs.
sign
I was
autographs.
saying, like,
and
what are you
get,
trying to like do like promos?
You
stuff?
get,
Bro,
you get-
yeah, that used to be a mechanic,
yes.
and it was like, do you ever play like Boom Boom Rocket where you had to like press the button to like make the fireworks go off on the old Xbox arcade games?
Oh yeah,
It was like that, but it was signing autographs where you had to like button mash and like,
really?
yeah,
Yeah, yeah.
it was a fun little mini game to like
And then-
gain reputation.
like be able to
Instead of
get,
be like Cowboys, be
uh,
like, nah.
I just want
Walk
to know.
away.
I just want to know if I can fight someone on the front.
Do you
stretch.
remember back in the old games where like stuff like it would be to like progress your career or progress the story of your career where you get like the little cell phone that comes up and you get like text
Yes.
messages from other drivers and
Yeah.
like
Why did you do that?
you know stuff like that. Like I like
good
that.
scrub.
That's kind of what I'm hoping to have somewhat.
So
you
was
know.
NASCAR 07 your favorite NASCAR game growing up?
That one I liked Thunder too.
Okay, good game.
But I liked for me the most memorable was NASCAR 07.
Okay,
You know.
you guys really only have NASCAR Heat,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah.
Wow. So for
I
me,
wasn't a big fan of racing games because I sucked at them. I still kind of do. So
I NASCAR 06 Total Team Control because you started
too.
at the wheel and modified level, very similar to this, where you start at the very lowest level and work your way up. So to me, like everything I'm seeing is like in a similar vein of like NASCAR 06. I'm like, I'm excited about that because I love
that's
NASCAR
another
06.
thing too. Like they integrated other parts of like the NASCAR industry into the game. Like I remember back in I think it was 07 still, where to place you in the series that you belong in, like at first you have to like lay down some laps in the Richard Petty Experience car.
Yeah,
to like
like
go
in a test session.
yeah, and like a test session
That's
to see
cool,
like
man.
are you gonna get put in the modifieds? Are you gonna go straight to trucks? You know,
there's
like
a
what you
chance
gonna
that
do?
your RV will be at the Daytona. There's a chance.
It's there.
It could be there. There's a Tennessee
They
flag and all.
called. They called me. No.
But like stuff like that. So I'm really hoping the career mode is like pretty in depth compared to
Yeah.
you know at least compared to Heat and
Yeah.
Ignition. So
You would have loved NASCAR Total Team Control because, like, let's say you got hired for Hendrick Motorsports. If you wrecked out on like lap 3, you could just switch and be like, "I'm just gonna be Jimmy Johnson for the rest of this race." I'm dead.
I'm gonna take
You're
your
like,
career.
Ooh, like I wrecked again. Jeff Gordon. Right, you could just switch whoever you wanted to drive as. Be like, you know, I'm just stuck in 30th. I think I'll just go up to 3rd. Just Casey Kane.
So dumb.
Yeah, yeah. That's
It was
funny.
very interesting.
Kyle Busch for 1 year.
It was an interesting mechanic because like you wanted your team to do better, so like you'd like get up to like 3rd and then go back and get your guy that's like in 30th and like try to like work your way up. Yeah, for like an overall better team.
Hendrick has placed 1, 2, 3, 4 for the last 6 races. I don't know what's going on.
How did that happen?
How did that get there?
Stop.
I'm excited about it though.
But yeah,
It should
that's
be
my
fun.
biggest thing. I'm excited.
We're
about
definitely
that.
going to do some, be getting together and playing it. So probably some content from that. That should
I'm
be fun.
sure we will have the most toxic not the most, but very toxic lobbies.
Probably.
It'll be fun.
Alrighty.
You got this
Friendships could
one?
be ended.
Yep. So the last little bit of news here, it's nothing too surprising, but the Rick Ware Racing charter lawsuit with Legacy Motor. I put clip, but I meant club.
The Racing Motor clip.
Basically, their lawsuit, everything got settled. What they're going to be doing is, as of 2027, Legacy Motor Club is going to be getting the current 60 car charter. So RFK's 60 car charter is going to go to Legacy Motor Club in 2027. RFK for the 60 car will have the 51 car charter, and then I guess Rick Ware has one more charter because everything I saw, they have 3 charters, but they're only running 1.
They have 2.
Everything I've seen says they have 3. They're just not running an extra
This
car.
isn't confusing.
It's extremely confusing. But
Wait,
anyway,
so
so
you're telling me they have a charter and they're just not doing anything with it?
I think so.
that makes no sense.
I don't. I mean,
No,
we'll
they
figure
have
it
to.
out.
You can't have a charter and not compete in every
That's
race.
what I'm saying.
Oh, that's true. So maybe
So
they,
they
only
have to
two.
have 2.
Yeah, so maybe they only have
So
2.
they're just going out of business in 27?
That's
Because they said
that's the
like
maneuver.
we're going to run the
But can
51. It's full time funded for next year, right?
for 2026.
That was
Yes.
it. It was funny because like all that
But
news came out,
2027
and RFK is like, just so y'all know, the 60 car is funded and ready for next year. It was like this is like some weird like borderline like
corporate espionage
Exactly.
stuff.
Like, what's the word? Cryptic text. Like,
And-
what are we saying?
The entire everything kind of came to a settlement because Legacy Motor Club said, we know we were really arguing for 2026, but we're not realistically ready for a 3-car team. So let's shoot for 2027. And that's kind of where this all kind of perfect. We got it all set. We're all happy because the paperwork before said 2026. Everyone said 2026, but there was a disagreement on 2026 or 2027.
But Rick Ware said like they meant 27.
But all the paperwork, I read the paperwork. It
Right.
said 26.
So did Legacy like typo?
Exactly.
Gotcha.
I would, yeah. Throwing
Was
a
it?
lawsuit.
Gotcha.
I'm sure they got a good little payout for a 1 year. We're not going to get that charter. I'm just saying.
The whole thing is crazy.
So everything concluded. That whole mess is
So-
concluded.
One charter, not next year. 27 goes to Legacy. They become a 3-car team,
Yes.
assuming they don't sell a charter,
Yep. And they're going to be taking the current 60-car lease charter
which is going to be the more valuable charter.
because he's running better.
Yes.
Yes.
And then RFK takes the 51 charter,
Correct.
which is kind of they lease it.
They're going to be leasing it. As far as I heard, I don't think it's for sale.
So if they lease it, do they? Oh man, I wonder how that charter money splits up.
Who knows?
I'm sure it would be
But
in the lease agreement.
all the agreements, all the lawsuit, all the sponsors, everyone's cool with it on the 60 side. They said, nope, this is fine. We'll make it work. Move forward. Keep us out of the news.
I guess if you're RFK with the volatility of the whole lawsuit, you probably don't want to buy a charter right now.
Yeah, what do you really care? They might not even be around come January. So
Oh, Ryan Priest
Possibility.
never won a race. Oh, sorry, bro. We don't have a ride for you.
exactly. I'm just saying, like it's.
Do you
kinda
go five
you're
wide
playing with
bottom?
Monopoly money right now. Like you don't even know if
Brad, you're out.
everything is.
No, Brad does. Ryan Priest does not go 5 wide bottom and wreck half the field, bro. You're
Yeah.
out of here.
Okay,
You ain't willing to make the moves.
you're done. At your hometown, get out of here. Anyway,
Get 'em
and
out.
you're kind of just playing like with Monopoly money right now because it's like you don't know if charters.
Dude,
are real.
that is actually, honestly,
You have no
the
clue
most
what's
real
going on.
comment I've ever heard about this whole thing.
It's all
It's
fake
all
money.
monopoly
Monopoly
money.
It's all NFTs. It's all just up there. It's
It's in the cloud.
yes.
It's in the cloud.
It is. You made something that's not real tangible with a price.
But if
And
it's
if you
not real,
take
it
it
can't
away-
be tangible.
Not real. Well, I mean, I guess
Tangible is
as
in
far
your
as
hand,
paper,
not Funyuns.
but
Fungible.
paper.
No,
I mean, that would be like ink on paper, tangible, but that's it.
tangible just means you can touch it.
Yeah, well, I can touch a piece of paper that says I own a charter,
You can also shred it.
and you can also shred it, and now it's gone. Like, I don't know. It's just all like I said, play money for now. So
Yeah.
Anywho,
Real quick, Connor Zilic may run the Australian Supercar race finale.
why?
Red Bull.
Is it
That's
just-
why.
Wow, there you
NASCAR
go.
has
That's-
traded Connor Zilic for Shane Van Gissenberg.
I mean,
Gissenberger.
Watkins Glen is like the safest place probably in America. And he broke his neck. Fucking collarbone. So now you're going to send him to Australia with all the snakes and kangaroos that kick people and try to fight? Like, this seems like a bad
Car
idea.
with a halo.
This is just a bad idea.
It's a very bad idea.
Do you want him to race next year in the 500?
You see a video of him.
Connor Zilic will miss the 500 due to getting a black eye by a kangaroo.
Dude, they load him in. They load him into the plane. He's just wrapped in bubble wrap and just like, I'm not moving for the whole trip.
Honestly, he's so good. He might go there and be very competitive.
You might win it.
Gets in SVG's old car. Let me show you, old man.
Do you think it's a ploy by? I don't want to say ploy, but do you think it's like a strategy, like trying to get that Australian audience to Connor Zilic instead of away from maybe SVG?
Not away from, maybe combining them.
More
be
brand
just a
recognition,
track
house.
driver
Like,
recognition.
The Red Bull thing
Red Bull.
makes sense because you're tapping into a whole nother. Like you're getting back to NASCAR,
Yep.
which is exciting and fun and a whole new audience.
Yep.
But then you're also like, okay, my people from Australia that have been with us also come.
Yep.
You know what I mean? So I think it's just a win-win-win-win.
It has
I think
to be
so.
a combined effort because even if you go online and you look up, Connor Zilic and SVG, like they do content like together. Like,
Yeah.
I don't know.
They're
if you guys
both
saw
Red Bull drivers.
the Red Bull
Yes.
drivers.
Chastain is not.
On the Red
Correct.
Bull YouTube channel, they did a thing where they were trying to teach F1 drivers how to race an oval.
Yes, that was
Yep.
so much fun.
Yeah, isn't that really
Interesting.
cool?
Yeah,
Yeah,
I haven't
but-
seen
but
that.
it
They
was-
put 'em
it
on
was
a
like
dirt track.
SVG and
Ooh.
it was like SVG and Connor Zilic like as coaches,
And then it had
they
what
were
was it?
like
Yuki
they had-
Tsunoda and
Yeah.
like a couple of the other guys, and they're like,
Really?
Yeah, it was really interesting because like the first thing they said to him was like, these cars only have 3 brakes, and they were the F1 guys were like, I'm sorry, what? Like, what is that? And they're like, these cars only have 3 brakes because it's an old dirt car. That's how they
Yeah.
do it.
I think
did
what's
it.
super interesting about this whole Red Bull thing, because they're so integrated into F1 and supercars, which have a huge audience in that part of the world.
Mm-hmm.
Like, and now that they're coming back with like SVG, who's super fun to watch, very interesting. Connor Zilic who's a phenom, right? He's so interesting. And now like you're like marrying all these things together. It's just a total win for motorsports in general.
Yeah.
You know what I
Yeah.
mean? It's not like, oh, this is good for NASCAR or, oh, this is good for F1. No, like, this is just a win for people who like guys on 4 wheels with a motor and a steering wheel.
Yeah.
Yep.
Like, if you're a fan of that, this whole thing is a win.
Yep.
You know?
Very much so.
Like, like you said, this content about like bringing F1 guys to come like do like dirt track stuff. Like, that's fun.
Yeah.
Yes.
Like, if you're an F1 fan, that's fun. If you're
Oh,
a
yeah.
supercars fan, that's fun.
Yep.
If you're a NASCAR fan, Connor Zilic, that's fun.
Mm-hmm.
It just literally wins in every direction. Trackhouse is killing on this.
Yeah.
They kind of seem to be the ones that are like driving this new thing. So, dude, I don't know. Trackhouse is kind of on the track to be like, that was weird, but they're like, you know,
Yeah.
On course.
They are on the track.
they're the ones that are like paving new ways
New roads.
Every country.
to like capture everyone's attention.
Yes.
Yeah.
I agree.
You know,
But
I think
very
I
cool.
think Trackhouse is trying to shake things up, do things very differently. I think 2311 was on that road until they decided to sue NASCAR because they were starting
Yeah.
to do some things that were kind of interesting, but then NASCAR.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, I think you make a great point. My only question is like, what the hell? What about Ross, man?
Man, he's busy at the farm.
I don't think Ross
He's
drinks
just
Red Bull.
selling, he's just selling a lot of beer.
You say what you want, but I see it.
Red Bull. Hey, Red Bull and watermelon.
That's dude, that would be fire.
Red Bull Bush.
Red Bull Bush. Oh my god.
You know what?
It's like a
Caffeine,
4 Loco.
caffeinated Bush Light.
We are gonna make a mixed drink and kill somebody with this.
Make them 40s and call it good.
We should try that.
No, we shouldn't. I want to remember the next day. I'm getting too old for this
Oh, man.
nonsense.
Anyways, but yeah, I mean, I don't know.
Last but not least.
It's a fascinating specimen to watch the next couple of years. NASCAR wants superstars. This
how you
is-
do it.
This is probably how you're going to do it.
Yep.
Yeah.
So, yeah, last but not least, you want to do it?
No, you take it.
Okay.
Your bread and butter.
According to Matt, someone broke into DEI. No,
Dale, actually, it was Junior. Junior broke into Dad's old shop.
Dad's old shop. No,
hey,
somebody.
Found some rust buckets.
Hey
I
man,
don't, I don't know how much I want to say, like exactly what they did, but I guess we will because it's kind of public. But somebody
Might as well, it's
basically
fun.
wrote an email to DEI and just asked for like a tour because they were in the area, and they're like, "Yeah, come on," and they got a full tour of DEI, which has been like closed to the public for like 5-6 years.
How do you just get Teresa's like email? Hey Teresa, big
don't
fan,
think
of
it
your,
was-
big
I don't-
fan of your husband. Some of your kids are cool. Like,
Big fan of Dale.
Raise that.
That's probably what you're gonna do. That's like your what do they call it? Like
Your
subject-
footer.
Your footer.
Oh, I was gonna say the subject line.
Raise hell, praise hell. That's funny.
Much appreciated.
It's super interesting. Yeah, I mean they got access to DEI, got to go to like some of like the trophy areas and the display cars. Like there's Junior's last Bud car there that he ran.
I only saw
I mean,
one
a whole
photo.
bunch of cars, some Dale Earnhardt cars. Like I mean, a whole bunch of stuff.
I only saw one photo, and I think it was their main like entrance, like the lobby, and they had like probably 5 cars on each side,
Yeah,
and it was just all famous kinds of cars, man.
yeah.
I think there was a number 8 that I remember. I think it was the last one, but it was the whole side of it was almost like the wall ride from
That
Ross.
was the last car Dale Jr.
So
raced.
that one I saw, I was
Yeah.
like, oh, that's cool. That'd be really
Yeah.
cool to see that.
So
Super
it's
dope.
pretty fascinating. So
It's a strategy.
600 next year, boys.
Give it a try. I mean, an email doesn't hurt anyone.
What are we doing next week for the Robo or 2 weeks?
For the Robo, oh gosh.
Let's go. No,
I mean, if we can get
so
to DEI.
apparently, like it's not like it's closed to the public, but like if you write an email and set up an appointment, somehow it's like available potentially.
Yeah.
If we go to Charlotte again, like we're 100% going to try.
Might as
We'll
well try.
document it.
we
and we'll
we may
post
even
stuff
just
about it.
walk up and knock on the door.
Let's not do that.
It's a long walk from here.
Well, from here, yes.
Oh, okay. Sorry. You meant like actually going. Okay, I got you. I
if
thought-
we were there, Matt.
oh, okay. It's like Forrest Gump over here.
Matt.
Yeah,
I just kept
I just
running.
felt like running.
I just felt like walking.
Oh my god.
Anywho, that's about it. That's all I got for News and
That's it
rumor.
for news. Next week we got Kansas.
I'm actually excited for that. I actually just mentioned this yesterday when we were hanging out. I was like, Kansas is always, at least the last couple of times, it's been like pretty decent. You know,
I don't know.
Go
is
back
this
and
news
watch
or
the
in
spring.
not the spring
Spring
of this
wasn't
year,
great.
but like before that,
There's
like,
some good ones for sure.
It's kind of like,
Yeah.
kind of like it.
Do you
know?
think? Do you think 23-11's gonna pull a hat trick?
No, I think they're done at Kansas.
Done.
Whatever magic they had is burn up with.
It's
just
fading.
gone. It left with Kurt Busch.
R.I.P.
He took the
Oh,
Kansas
RIP.
magic with him.
I think it left with Magic Johnson.
I mean, ever since Kurt Busch left, it's been a downward trend. I'm hoping for back-to-back Ross wins.
That'd be pretty sweet.
Yeah, it's been a while since you bought a diecast, so. Gotta
Coke
make it-
600. It's
I
good.
hope
Like,
it's a Wex
I'm
car.
saving money.
I hope it's a Wex car. Let's all root for a Wex car next week.
Another one. What do I have? 3?
I
At
think
least.
so. They're all identical.
That was nice to get a Kubota. I'm like, cool, a new one. But we got Xfinity at 4 o'clock on Saturday, and we got Cup at 3:30. Thank God, man. These 2 o'clock starts are tough.
Oh yeah.
We're busy on Sunday, so it took us an hour to get caught up to live this week.
yeah.
about.
Yeah.
Anyways,
That's life.
All right, y'all. Well, it's been fun hanging out with you guys today. So we are going to basically, well, I don't know what we're going to do because normally it's like late at night. So we're going to figure something out to do the rest of the day.
Sunday Night Football. Let's go.
Oh, there you go. But make sure you like, follow, share on all social platforms, Facebook, X, Instagram, and TikTok. And make sure you join the Here for the Speed Discord. We're a community by fans, for fans. And we're dropping all kinds of racing content throughout the weeks, especially with NASCAR 25 coming out. So make sure you guys are subscribed in as many places as you can possibly be. And we'll see you guys next week after Kansas. Take it easy, y'all. We'll see you then. Peace.
Yee.
Baby, you